Costaki Economopoulos overheard us talking about the professions that are most likely to have psychopaths in it. Stand-up comedian, not on the list.
And it is true that some of us desperately need that hug from strangers and are driven by it. But some of us are very normal, regular guys. You know, Jerry Seinfeld couldn't be any more, Brian Regan, and there's a bunch of them I can name. They're just regular dudes who just love the process of being a comic. So
Jerry Seinfeld is so normal, he wants to know constantly, who are these people?
You guys have made me laugh like 5 times already.
Well, that's pretty good. Costaki Economopoulos coming to Joker's Comedy Club on Wednesday. How the heck are you? Your YouTube videos go round and round and round, and your popularity just keeps growing and everything. We're excited to have you in town.
That's very nice to hear, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to report since I was there last. I'm the dad of a 5-year-old. I have a new wife, and I'm in a custody battle, so we got a lot to cover.
Wow. You got a lot of drama, mister.
I do. But, yeah, I've only been married about 4 months now, and we know the odds, by the way. 50% of marriages end in divorce, and the other half end in death. So we know going in it's not going to end well.
Wow. So married for 4 months. My first marriage lasted 20 years.
Wow.
So that's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Good
I
for
turned
you.
around and married my high school girlfriend. I took the safe route. I already knew her.
Right.
We hadn't seen each other in 20 years, but I figured, what the heck, let's give it a shot.
That's funny. My friend Pat Dixon has a great joke about that. He married his high school sweetheart. He says, when you marry your high school sweetheart, basically what you're saying is, I have looked all over this school.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's the delivery and some of what we can expect when Costaki comes to visit us on Wednesday night at Joker's Comedy Club. What else has been going on in your life besides, of course, the marriage and the custody battle?
Yeah, just that. Well, I used to be so optimistic about life, and now I daydream about murder, just to pass the time and ease my nerves in the middle of the day. It's very sad.
Yep. Every time I think about killing somebody, I watch one of those Discovery Channel things on toughest prisons in America.
It straightens you out.
And it's like, oh, I don't want to go there.
That's the reason.
That's the reason. That's the reason some people are alive today.
It's not some greater notion of this would be bad. So yeah, I've got that going on, and the rest of my world is really, is really nice. My kid is awesome. My career is awesome. I'm running around writing football jokes for a living, which is a pleasure. It's just fun. Are you guys Seahawks fans?
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't find bigger Seahawks. Well, there's one bigger Seahawks fan. He's in another studio, though. But yeah, we love the Hawks.
I saw that the Lions signed Golden Tate. I can't say his name without saying Taint. It's just funny to me.
Right.
So the Lions' starting wide receivers are Johnson and Taint. Seriously? That's what's happening? They should get Riley Cooper. They'll have a Johnson, a Taint, and an A-hole. It'd be a perfect lineup across.
It's Tate.
I know. But that's really the only the significant loss the Seahawks had, right, this offseason?
As far as I know, yeah. I think it's not going to be too bad. They're gonna hang on to a whole lot of people. I was sorry to see Golden go, and a lot of people were. But, that's kind of how the business works.
Yeah, I mean, that team's a juggernaut. They're young, they're built to last, and they're going to be fun to watch for years. So kudos, man. That's good for you. I'm from Atlanta. I've been a Falcons fan, which has been a very tough life. We had one great player ever, and then they came and took him away to federal prison.
Oh.
Michael Vick, who's now a Jet. He's coming to my town now. It's really weird.
Oh boy, that Michael Vick guy can't. That I'm a big pet lover and a big dog fan, and I can't get behind him. I'm sorry.
It's hard to let that go. I agree.
It is.
And even separate from that, he's just a terrible decision maker. He tried to smuggle marijuana through airport security in an Aquafina bottle.
Which is clear
and B, a water bottle, which
Right.
you're not allowed to bring through airport security. Right? This genius, you can't put a thing that you can't bring in a thing that you can't. Let me put my weed in this pistol handle and sneak it on the airplane. That was the brains of my offense for 7 years.
That's a terrible decision maker.
That is a terrible decision maker indeed.
That's awesome. All right, well, Costaki Economopoulos is going to come and see us again. That's Wednesday night, Joker's Comedy Club. We'd like to see you out there. Hey, thank you for taking the time to call in this morning.
You guys are great. This sounds butt-kissy, but I'd make a lot of radio calls. This one was an absolute pleasure. You genuinely made me laugh several times.
I'm glad to hear. Thank you, Beck. We appreciate it. We'll see you Wednesday night, buddy.
Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.